The beautiful thing about a black woman is we could advocate for ourselves. We're black, we're beautiful, we strong. We take care of a lot of shit without a man. We don't need a man for shit.
So
Men was mad that we got jobs.
Welcome back, YouTube Raw Reality Mindset. Today we got a banger from that boy Stop Playing Trey. Now, if you don't know who Stop Playing Trey is, it's basically a YouTube / content creator. He go around pretty much asking black women, what's the most beautiful thing about their hair and what's the most beautiful thing about black women. And he's a big advocate for black women having their natural hair. And if you've seen this man content, it gets pretty crazy. It gets pretty wild. So we got a new one from him right now. And I ain't gonna lie, that boy be playing with his life with some of these people because they be ready to throw bows with this man. But we appreciate what you do, brother. So we gonna react to this today. And let's get into it.
Get the around me. I'm very aggressive, and my husband gonna know I'm aggressive. My husband gonna love me, cause I'm so straightforward and real.
you said I'm racist?
Yeah, right? Cause we black.
No, I'm not being racist. I promise. Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you to everybody who's been liking the video, subscribing, hyping the videos. You're making the channel come a long way, and I appreciate everybody. Let's get into the video. Excuse me, ma'am. What's the most beautiful thing about a black woman?
The sitcom music crazy.
Me,
Okay, I like that. Yeah, for sure. Why do you say me?
I think a black woman. The beautiful thing about a black woman is we could advocate for ourselves. We're black, we're beautiful, we strong. We take care of a lot of shit without a man. We don't need a man for shit.
So,
Men was mad that we got jobs. The fuck? Weak ass niggas.
If I'm not mistaken, the question was, what is the most beautiful thing about a black woman? How did we go from that to her insulting
Off the rip, I could tell she probably intoxicated. So I'm already knowing this finna be a crazy one. I'm watching it for the first time with y'all. So y'all getting a pure reaction from me. I have not watched this ahead of time. So the fact that she even came with that type of energy, like bruh said, he didn't even ask that. I'm already knowing this about to be a crazy one.
men? Does it make sense to you guys? Because I'm kind of confused right now.
so you don't think black women need men at all?
I mean, we need men for all reasons, all sexual reasons. But in all reality, we don't need no man. I didn't watch my mother be a woman her whole life. She didn't need no man. She took care of me her whole motherfucking life. She did not need no nigga. She did not need my dad.
Do you think it would have been easier if your dad was there?
Maybe, but what that would have did.
It would have made it easier for her and for you at the same time. You feel me?
Yeah, because my father was in my life. Even though he didn't be there as a man, he was in my life. We talked, we respectfully. I know him, but he don't give a fuck about me, and I don't give a fuck about him, respectfully.
I don't even know how that just made sense. But like I say, I think she intoxicated. So
So do you think if he was actually there with your mother, do you think you would have a different mentality on
No.
men needing women?
No,
Or, I mean, women needing men?
no,
Okay, so you don't think they...
no.
But
If a female think they need a man, you're miserable. Cause you don't need shit. You need yourself.
that's why she's single now.
okay,
You don't think that? Do you think your mother need a man?
I do.
For what?
For everything. I mean, it makes it easier. Life...
You think females need men?
Yes.
I could use
Females need men need women. We complement each other well. That's how God created us. That's what we here on earth for, to reproduce, and we need each other to do that. I don't know why it's this epidemic of like a lot of women, not all women, but a lot of women that just feel like fuck men, they hate men. And they do base it off of a few bad apples, and then they try to generalize the entire population of men. But anybody with any common sense and intelligence, we know not to do that. I've ran into shitty women, but I also know there's a lot of good women as well. So when I run into shitty women, I just don't fuck with shitty women. I don't put that on all women,
my rose and get my nut off. I never needed a man.
But everything is not about sex, though.
Everything not money wise. I'm a whole pharmacy technician. I get money. Fucking man's money. I have a salary out here. I don't need no man. Men don't do shit but fuck you over, take your life, beat the shit out you, kill you maybe. Come on now, real men. Let me find a real man in the city. The fuck?
So do you ever plan to get married?
Real man ain't gonna fuck with you with the way you acting. And that type of attitude, you only gonna get the type of nigga you just described. Not a real man.
To a man, or like, are you with a man,
Yes,
or
I want to get married. I do want to get married.
so you would say the same thing to your husband?
I'm blunt. I'm very honest. I'm straightforward.
Oh.
I'm straightforward. I'm blunt. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. If you don't like it, get the fuck around me. I'm very aggressive, and my husband gonna know I'm aggressive. My husband gonna love me.
A friend trying to save her.
No bitch, no nigga like no friendly ass bitch.
The reason why I'm always smiling in situations like this, I don't care if you go back to any of my debates where women get in my face and yell at me, put their fingers in my face and stuff like this. The reason why I always smile is because I do not take them seriously. Like, it's
You can't.
genuinely funny to me when they really think they can get in my face and act like a man and think I'm going to be intimidated. Negative.
Okay. It was nice to meet you guys. Y'all have a good one.
That music killing
Excuse
me.
me, guys. What is the
Next
most beautiful
episode.
thing about a black woman?
Her smartness, her
Her intellect.
Being her hard working, being a hard worker,
A hard worker.
being able to take over even when a man is not there, not needing a man.
confidence.
That's the best part.
So
Once again, if I'm not mistaken, I believe my question was, what is the most beautiful thing about a black woman? How did we go from that to talking about men? It's crazy how a lot of them hate men, and where is that coming from? Comment section, what do you guys think?
Not needing a man.
confidence.
That's the best part.
so do you think black women don't need men today?
Yes.
Why do you think?
But it is, I mean, it's a man and woman word. You can't be happy like that without a man or a woman, but you can damn sure take care of yourself without a man or a woman, though. Most
So, but
definitely.
like all in all, black women need men for them to progress, or you don't think so?
Absolutely not.
A man don't need a woman to progress. You can progress
Oh,
on your own.
that's not the same though, is it? Is that the same thing?
As what?
It's
because-
like a man needing a woman the same as a woman needing a man. I mean, yeah, it is.
Because-
Because a woman can be rich as shit, just like a man can be rich as shit. And I wouldn't need you, just like you.
We not gonna play them games though. A rich woman is not about the 9.9 times out of 10. A rich woman ain't pulling a man that's in the gutter out the gutter. She gonna want somebody that's making the same amount of money as her or more. Versus a rich man will go get a female that work at Chick-fil-A that's making $7.88 an hour. Or that ain't got no job because we not looking for you to take care of us. So it is different when it comes to the men and women dynamic as far as who needs who more. Now, can you survive on your own? Absolutely. But we live in reality. So reality shows us women need men more. You come down to infrastructure, the dynamic of taking care of a family, usually the burden is put on the man before the woman. You have some cases where it's the opposite, but the majority and the general rule is the women needing the man.
You wouldn't need me, right?
But I mean, just like everything that's built around us right now was built by men, right?
Like the violences and all that shit.
The violence, no. I'm talking about the society was built by men.
The economy, the society.
Yeah, so we wouldn't have any of this without men, right?
I'm saying, like, that's what I mean.
We wouldn't have it without men. However,
He talking about the infrastructure. She talking about violence.
But isn't that a bad message to maybe teach to your kid, like they don't need a man? Shouldn't you teach them that they do?
why we
Teach that
need
to my
men.
kids.
Because
Explain to me why we need men, and I'll tell my child what you told me.
in order for the black community to progress, black men and black women need to stick together.
Lay with black women. They don't progress with black women. They progress with white women.
Y'all got to stop this bullshit about this rhetoric of black women progress with white women. 85% of black men are with black women. Y'all got to stop that. If it was as bad as y'all try to make it seem with the women that do try to spew that rhetoric and go with that narrative, oh, all the black men, they with the white women, we would be a dying race. And that's not the case at all. We actually catching up to, actually white people they have low birth rates. We doing just fine. I think Latinos are the highest, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, 85% of black men talk to black women, marry black women, date black women. Y'all got to stop that shit.
And they go with white women or Hispanic women or other races of women,
That's true,
except for black women.
But I mean, a lot of black women today want to be white, so that's why.
We're too much. We're masculine. We're too masculine.
Is that not true though? You don't think black?
That's true.
I mean, just like the energy, like black women twerking and stuff like that in the streets. Like, come on now. Like, that's a lot of masculine energy.
Every race
Am I
twerk.
wrong?
I ain't gonna do that to my black women. Everybody twerk.
If a man don't need a woman, I mean,
Twerking is masculine.
Well, like doing stuff like that in the street is not masculine. I'm gonna correct myself, but it's more so like disrespectful to the black community, right? You don't think so?
what if the man ain't a white woman?
No, just like black women twerking in the street.
Tradition. I'm African.
no,
I'm
no,
Sierra Leone. No, I'm Sierra Leone.
The
You can
bullshit.
look at it.
Wait.
You
can
see,
search
it's
it
built
up.
off a go-go.
You can
So I get what you're saying. Twerking is unladylike, but you can't tell what lady to be ladylike if she ain't.
having fun.
If she, yeah, if you having fun, you can't tell. Like, I can twerk right now for your camera, but I'm not gonna do that because I got ladylikes in me. Like,
It's crazy that she's saying that because right before we pulled up on them, they were just twerking in front of somebody else's camera.
I'm a lady, but I know when I can shake my ass and when not.
Bruh,
to.
funny as hell.
All these people, I'm not gonna shake my ass, but if it's like me, her,
Right.
If we take
I'ma shake my ass.
That's different.
yeah.
Right. But isn't like twerking like a sexual act in a sense?
So, 'cause that's
Right.
what niggas look at you by, view you
Right.
as. So
Twerking is not a sexual.
Yeah, but that's in Africa. That's culture.
Twerking is a sexual act.
No, it's not.
It is though.
It's a dance. In Africa,
if a nigga take his shirt off, that's a sexual act. Cause a bitch can be like, damn, he look good as shit with his cock out, sweaty.
I walk around with my titties out,
with my pussy out.
Everything out.
Niggas walk around with their dicks out, they
no
print
nigga
shit
ain't gonna
on.
walk past me with his dick out. Why? Because they have self-respect,
And some
self-control.
Where they stay that men just walking around with their dick out? Come on, gang. People just be saying shit. They get on the street interviews and just get mad and emotional and just get to saying shit. I've never seen, and I don't want to see that. But that does not exist. What we do see by the millions every day, whether it's online or we go somewhere public, is females with their ass and their titties out everywhere. Ass hanging out left and right. I ain't mad at it. I'm a heterosexual male. I love women. So I like to see it. But if we want to have that conversation, y'all got us beat times a million. You do not see men walk around with their dicks out. Come on. That's just disingenuous.
They pressure on.
Y'all don't have self-respect.
So I really didn't even hear her in person when she said this, but she literally just said that in Africa, the women walk around with their titties out, but the men will not walk around with their dicks out because they have self-respect. What do you guys think about that statement?
Y'all don't have self-respect.
But see,
on Instagram.
we're not living in Africa right now. We're in America, and nobody's walking around with.
Africa has modern societies as well, where they don't walk around butt ass naked. Africa ain't just huts and butt naked tribes. So a lot of people ignorant to that fact. It's 2026, and it's sad that a lot of people don't know that. Like, Africa have houses, big ass neighborhoods, malls, same thing we got here in America. And you still have some people that think they all live in huts and they just walk around butt booty ass naked.
Their dick out, or their
Yes, they are.
men are walking around.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Where?
You don't see it because you a nigga. You're not gonna look at a nigga dick print. But we females, we're gonna look at a whole nigga persona and be like, damn, he packing.
You looking at my dick print through my clothes is not me walking around with my dick out. But if you literally have your ass hanging out of your clothes, you go to the club and a girl got their ass hanging out, or sometimes they wear some shit that's basically just drawers and they whole ass is out. That's you with your actual ass out. You know, they try to play word games, you know what I'm saying? But that shit don't work to anybody with any intelligence. So she basically saying she can see your dick print, so that's you walking around with your dick out. That's not you walking around with your dick out.
They can't even fit to show they dick
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a thirsty bitch. But there's bitches out here that'll look at a nigga head like, if he had his dick print out, my mother, I'd be like, damn. But I'm not that bitch. But there's bitches out here that do that to a nigga. And I seen niggas with dick prints out. The compression pants with shorts, yes.
I don't agree.
But
Yes,
I mean,
agree.
we're
I
talking
seen that.
we're talking about.
You, but the pictures out
About
there.
100 men just walked past them, not one dick out.
I had friends like that too.
I'm talking about
Okay, so
being twerking.
Twerking is like a sexual. No, it's not.
In Africa, it's not.
It might
I
be,
could go around
but
twerking.
everything
I'm
is
from
sexual.
I'm from Africa. I'm from Sierra Leone, West Africa. So if I go around twerking, they're not going to look at me
Right.
sexually
They-
because
that's where it
why?
started.
They don't look at me like that.
Shout out to all my people from Africa, but Africans, let me know, is she telling the truth or is she lying a little bit?
but so are they twerking like women do in America, like the same way? But see, don't you think that we need to have a little bit more self-respect, like in the black community? No, because
Like, talk about bitches. What about you niggas? I'm talking about from slavery though. Like, what you niggas?
so now a man can't have a shirt off.
Like, what?
Y'all can't have no shit
I'm not
on.
trying to do that, but if I have my shit all the way up there,
If they can't have their ass out, niggas can't walk around with their 6-pack and 8-pack.
Honestly, I disagree with her. I don't think a man having his shirt off is the same as a woman showing her butt. And it's crazy that she says that because if you pay attention to society today, you'll actually see that men are more modestly dressed on a regular than women. You'll see we're fully
The
covered.
same
up
point
most
I
of the
already
time.
made.
Unless we're playing sports where we have to take our shirt off because it's too hot, we're most likely going to be fully covered up. But you'll see women in society which show their titties, they show their butt, and nobody says anything. But you guys let me know. Do you agree with her? Is a man having his shirt off the same as a
And look, if it's somebody that we ain't trying to take serious, we ain't mad at it. Do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? We like a little eye candy. Her friend in the black, she showing a lot of skin. Her shit damn near out herself. As long as it ain't nobody we take it serious, we don't mind, ladies. But to his point, he is correct. I did say that earlier. I mentioned the same thing.
woman showing her butt?
That's
y'all
just
not
a
making
fact.
no
I don't
sense.
give a fuck if this a man's word shit. Bitches live in it.
Y'all
So
trying to make
respect
it seem like
us
it's
if y'all
just
want
the
us to
woman.
respect you.
No
If
shade.
not, we gonna be like, damn daddy or damn bitch, what's up with you? Or damn nigga, what's up with you? Just like y'all be like,
But then
damn.
maybe
not
that's why
in-
black women are like
in
the
the
least
masses.
married and everything like that, just because of the mentality. Because what white women are walking around the street twerking and doing stuff like that?
Ghetto black woman.
All right, Trey. I ain't gonna lie, gang. That's why I gotta hold the line. It's a lot of white women, Indian women, Spanish women, all women. I can find hundreds, if not thousands, of videos of white women twerking, fucked up, drunk as hell, ratchet as hell. So I ain't gonna do that. We not gonna just put that on our sisters, gang. It's you. They got you on that one. 5 Trey, 1 the girls.
woman. Ghetto white
Come
woman.
to
I see them all the time.
come to
They be allowing
Saturday.
shits all the
But
time.
why are we comparing?
Right.
Because white women don't act like this.
Yeah, they do.
Weird.
Yeah, they do.
Where?
So you see all the white bitches shaking their ass.
I can ask her.
No shade.
I can ask a white chick party at the Mochella right now twerking her ass.
Buddy never seen a frat party, huh?
White girls don't have rhythm and they don't even know how to twerk.
Right.
But they still be out here enjoying with us and we'll be twerking. What's wrong with all that?
It's a way that we need to be viewed as black women. Black women need to be viewed as respectful. Yeah. Yeah.
We won't be viewed as respectful.
Absolutely not. But look. I can ask any black man right now, do you respect your girl twerking in the street? They'll all say no.
In the street, no. It's a time and place for everything. Like, I ain't no prune. You know, as long as my girl, if it's my actual girl, if we're at a function together or, you know, like an actual club or something, and I don't even like clubs, so that's one thing and another. But if it's something of that sort and she with me and she want to dance and have fun, bust a little move, 1, 2, I dance with her, that's cool. But in the streets, nah, keep that ratchet shit away from me. You ain't gonna be my old lady. You out here twerking in the streets.
Girl, not your girl, a black girl. Cause we are single women.
Yes.
We're
Okay.
single women.
That's
Why
fine.
can't we twerk and have fun?
I mean,
Do you want to be married one day or not?
Of course.
So how are you gonna find a husband? How are you gonna find a husband? Hold on. How are you gonna find a? Hold on.
Hey, here. Yes.
No,
They need backup. They need backup.
What you asked that? I don't want
to be on.
Oh, she don't want to be on it. She don't want to be on it.
Accountability is their worst enemy. You'll see I'm asking her a very straightforward question, and what she does is pull in two random girls so she does not have to answer
Need
my
that
question.
backup.
She's not slick,
There's
but
two
I'm going
more.
to ask her again.
Wait, why are you comparing? What are you saying?
No. So did you hear what she just said? Why I said white women don't be outside twerking, but black women be outside in the street twerking. And I feel like black women need to have a little bit more respect for themselves.
You know, in other countries they be twerking outside.
Yeah, but I'm talking about America, right? Like FBAs. Like black women need to have a little bit more respect for themselves and not be twerking and doing all this ghetto stuff in the street. Like because
Thank you for watching the video.
All right, we're going to leave it there. That's the end of the video. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I just like to say, black women, from the bottom of my heart, I love y'all.